bust in the history of the L.A. Sheriff's Department is underway. Investigators tell us that it involves several thousand pounds of marijuana linked to the Mexican drug cartels. National correspondent Bill Melugin live at the scene of the raid in Antelope Valley, north of Los Angeles. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Martha, good afternoon to you. So we were just given exclusive access to witness the largest operation in the history of the LA County Sheriff's Department as they track down, identify, and destroy illegal marijuana grows run by Mexican drug cartels here in the open desert north of LA. Take a look at this remarkable video we just shot a short time ago here as the sheriff brought in bulldozers to literally raze to the ground this illegal marijuana grow here suspected to be connected to a Mexican drug cartel. There are hundreds of others just like this one all across the Antelope Valley where we are. Today, the sheriff launched an operation utilizing up to 500 of his deputies with the DEA to span out all across the desert, find these locations, raid them, and destroy the product. And just to give you an idea of how big some of these are, take a look at the video we shot this morning before the bulldozers got here. This location alone that you're looking at, the sheriff tells me, is worth at least $50 million to these cartels. There were between 70 and 80 different greenhouses housing all of these plants. Why does marijuana matter? What is a little weed hurting, you might ask? Well, the sheriff tells me that these are hotbeds for criminal behavior. There are cartel gunmen who threaten the local residents out here, and these illegal grows siphon off water and they steal it from the local alfalfa, potato, and carrot farmers out here. So I talked to the sheriff. He said it's been the Wild West out here. Enough is enough. These cartels have had free rein. He's putting a stop to it. Take a listen.
The origins of the Sheriff's Department date back to 1850, and this was the Wild West. And we introduced law and order back in those days. Now, come 2021, we're going to have to redo that same concept. We're going to reintroduce law and order and make sure we drive these people out of business and give this community back to the residents.
And we did witness 5 men who were taken into custody by the Sheriff's Department here. The sheriff telling me they all identified themselves as Mexican nationals who just got here within the last month or so. They do believe this is a cartel location. This operation going all week long. Today is day number 1. The rest of the week, they're going to be hitting several hundred other locations. Again, huge problem here in the desert north of LA. The sheriff says here and now he's putting a stop to it. Martha,
wow.
We'll send it back to you.
That's incredible. The size of those operations and the fact that they have hundreds more that they're going to go after is just, it's incredible. Yeah. Thank you, Bill. Fascinating story. Bill Melugin in Los Angeles, or north of Los Angeles. Here now from Los Angeles, Leo Terrell, constitutional lawyer and Fox News contributor. Looks like the cartels were running that section of the desert, Leo.
Very clearly, Martha, I'm asking myself as I'm watching the report is, it's been going on for such a long time, and why now? And you have to expect over the last 100 days of the Biden administration, it's been expanding because what Bill said was they got more to uncover. It's frightening. It's scary that this operation was going on and on without any type of stoppage. Yeah, now it's being stopped. The question is, how long will it continue?